Okay, let's get out to Tasha now and find out how she's doing. Tash.
Well, Simi, this morning we've been hanging out at Academie Duello where they focus on modern swordplay, but something new that they're doing is a workshop this Sunday where they're incorporating the umbrella and self-defense with some swordplay moves.
Absolutely.
Okay, Devin, so what are some of the basics that you're going to be teaching the people in the workshop?
We're going to be teaching a lot of things about proper body movement, so how to take yourselves out of the way of an assailant and then bring your umbrella to bear in an effective way.
Okay.
So a lot of people might think, I just want to whack somebody with the umbrella, but really if you've got an umbrella like one of these, the point is the easiest thing to cause, grievous injury or make somebody think twice. And so certainly if I'm dealing with somebody, coming to a punch with me, I just want to get myself out of the way of that and get the umbrella up in their face. Because here it's a little poke to your eye or your nose or your throat is going to make you think twice.
Than,
absolutely.
Sometimes the whacking, an umbrella's not that hard.
Not that sturdy. Whereas this, even if you're just in a little shock panic reaction, if you've got that inclination to put this somewhere soft, you're doing all right.
Okay, now what about the hook too? Because this is a great thing to take advantage of as
Exactly.
well.
So one of the other things that you can do is as you're moving around somebody, so if you're coming to strike me, is I can take myself away from you off the line and then use the hook behind the knee.
And just pull.
Exactly.
There you go. Almost knocked me down there.
Right. So we'll also cover things like what to do if somebody's, grabbing your shirt.
Okay.
And so, we can work a lot of different techniques from here that involve umbrellas,
or pushing.
throws, that kind of thing. We'll work against how to deal with a knife coming at you. So, if you were attacking me with a knife from above, then I might use the umbrella.
And jab.
Here, yeah. And so these are a lot of wrestling techniques. These techniques were actually developed originally as half-swording techniques, like you'd use with the long sword, like you see behind me here.
Yeah.
So they also work just as well with the umbrella, as long as it's got a good sturdy core.
Okay, so of course that workshop is this Sunday, $45, 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's one of the special programs that you've been having, as well as, drop-in and your regular
We
kind
have
of
ongoing classes, ongoing fitness programs, all with many different types of weapons here.
And we have to call in Leah here because she's part of your junior program, and you guys are going to be hosting a special event for spring break. Tell us about that, Leah. What's it called? It's called
Night Camp. It's a 5-day,
It's an adventure camp.
It's an adventure camp, because you've gone through, right? And night camp, we're not saying day and night, it's more like a night's tale. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, and how did you like it the first time you did it?
It was awesome. It's totally different from what other sports you could do. There's dancing and there's figure skating, but this is just interesting.
What do you love best about the sport of swordplay?
You can hit people. Yeah, you poke them.
Okay.
We cover a lot of history in night camp as well, so you get to make your own coat of arms, you make your own shield, we teach longsword techniques, sword and shield, as well as just a lot of knightly virtues is a big part that we focus on, as well as
different than
fair
fencing
play.
that we see,
Very different than fencing. And that a lot of kids, we have a regular ongoing youth program as well. This is a rapier, which is maybe the closest to modern fencing, but this is more like the swords that the musketeers used, and Leah has adorned hers with her scrunchie there. But the rapier is kids who don't necessarily like modern swordplay or like modern fencing really like this because really is true swordplay.
Okay, well, thank you very much, you guys, for introducing me to the modern swordplay, as well as knowing how to protect myself, Dave and Simi, with the average umbrella as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Very informative, Tasha.